Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France. Recently more and more Grixis Shadow players are using 4 copies of Opt in their deck. And so today we will try a list of Grixis Shadow that plays 4 copies of the new card from Ixalan. So let's see how it performs and stay tuned. Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, so we are on the draw, and this hand is a little bit Delver heavy, but what can you do? We have this Thought Scour, Birds of Paradise, so that's some sort of company deck. There's Shadow. Okay, so we have the threats, now we have to find a way to put them into play. So Sculling Tarns, let's fetch for a Watergrave, untapped, and Inquisition of Kozilek. Alright, so they are indeed Green-White Company. And I think I want to cut them out of their Eternal Witness. I would like to cut them out of their Devoted Druid, but with the Eternal Witness in hand, it doesn't do anything. So yeah. Let's hope they don't combo right now. Of course. I mean, right now, the turn after this one. Devoted Druid, so we would like to have some sort of removals. And that's not a removal. So let's Thought Scour first. Watery Grave. Then Street Wraith. Dismember. Huh. I think Dismember is okay. So Forest, cast Company, in response, Dismember the Devoted Druid, Company resolves, Duskward Watcher, and a Vessin Pilgrim. Okay. Another land is unfortunate. Let's cast Death Shadow. And let's fetch black. Basic black. And cast Kermag Angler. We don't want this Street Wraith. We don't want this Inquisition of Kozilek. And I think we wanted this Thought Scour and we want the Dismember. Okay, so 2/5/5, turn 3, that's correct. Yep. Death Shadow does this sometimes. Another company, maybe? No. Fiend Hunter. Okay. So we'll have to find a way to deal with this Fiend Hunter to take back our Death Shadow. So no attack, I believe. Let's opt. Thought Scour, yeah. I mean, Thought Scour helps us casting our Tassiger. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. So we could Snapcaster back Dismember. So the question is, do we want to cast Tassiger first? I think we attack first. Obviously, they're not going to block. There's no reason to. Yeah, sure. So Thought Scour ourselves. Polluted Delta. Huh. So let's fetch for a blue. And cast SkyLagger. We don't want the Thought Scours, we don't want the Opt. I don't think we want another Gurmag Angler. So let's exile differently. We don't want Thought Scour, we don't want Opt, we don't want the Gurmag, and we don't want the Thoughtseize. Okay, so next turn we can Snapcaster Mage back the Dismember. Oh, they whiffed. Ooh. Whiffing with the Desquat Recruiter is somewhat unfortunate. So is there an attack here? No attack. Okay. So Duskwatch Recruiter flips and transforms. Street Wraith, yeah. No thanks. So Snapcaster Mage back. I think we attack with both creatures, right? Gavany Township. Okay. So block, no block. Okay. Okay. So do we want to dismember this right now so we make it just transform again? I don't think so. So they go to combat with everything. So let's Snapcaster Mage. Flashback Dismember. Okay. Flashback Dismember. Paying 2 and 1 life. Get back the Death Shadow. Block the Duskwatch Recruiter or the Hauler. And we win. Okay. So that was somewhat close. It could have turned worse for us, but yeah. So, against Green-White Company, I think we definitely want the Kozilek's Return, the Liliana, the Last Hope. Temur Blood Rage can be useful. Stubborn Denials are useful too, and Engineered Explosives, but that's way too many cards. So we have to cut some. Dismember is a bit overkill. I think we don't want the Street Wraith, because we can't be faster than them. Culligan's Command is not great. And maybe 1 Temur Battle Rage is enough. Or we could just cut 1 cantrip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut 1 Thought Scour. Yeah. So here our Death Shadow won't reach the field very quickly. Oh, unless we draw this type of hand. 4 lands is a bit risky though. it's a bit risky. And they kept 7, so we should probably mulligan. 4 lands is a bit heavy, but yeah, let's keep that. I don't want to mulligan to 5 because I don't have any lands. We'll fetch, play Thoughtseize, and we'll play this Tassiger, this Death Shadow quite quickly. Alright, so Scalding Tarns for Watery Grave, untapped, Thoughtseize, and let's see what you are working with, dear opponent. Okay, so that's a bunch of stuff. And I think I want to take company here. Or taking a bird feels just so bad. I think I want to take the company. This way they have to play the Eternal Witness to cast back the company, so they drew a land. Now they'll cast the Eternal Witness. Sure, take back the company. And another land. That's unfortunate. Let's try to get a counterspell. Opt. That's not a counterspell. So, yeah, I think we just have to slam our Death Shadow here and hope for the best. What? No! No, I clicked. Ah, come on. I clicked on the card and it didn't work. Okay, so yeah, we're dead. Ouch. I don't know what happened here. Maybe my mouse is a bit old. Okay, so I think we just have to run back the same lists and don't make stupid things like this. Okay, this hand is keepable. Not great, but not bad. So Serum Visions into another Death Shadow. The other Death Shadow is probably not useful because we won't be able to cast it, but I want the third land. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason to crack this fetch right now. Let's just wait and see what they're doing. They kept 7 and they don't have a mana dork, so I expect their hand to be full of Court of Callings and collected company, and maybe they already have the great cards in hand. Maybe they already have the combo. Okay, so Birds of Paradise, a bit late to the party though. Let's fetch Watery Grave, push the Birds of Paradise, and opt. And I don't think we want the 4th land. Death Shadow, okay, why not? Kozilek's Return, yep. So let's exile our graveyard and full tap for Gurmagangler. So we have to find a way to lose more life points and slam those Death Shadows. Devoted Druid. So let's attack first. And do I want to kill the devoted druid right now? Or do I want to kill it during their upkeep? Is there a real difference? I guess not. So let's kill the devoted druid and pass the turn. Voice of Resurgence, sure. Let's Thought Scour myself first. Thoughtseize. Bloodstained Mire, so that's a way to cast the Death Shadows. But let's attack first. I think we're in a very good shape here. So attack with Gurmag Angler. They block. Okay. Make a 1/1 token and then let's Thoughtseize. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. What's the most powerful card in their hand? They can't company next turn. They can't play both Kitchen Finks. I think I want to take the Vizier. I think I want to take the Vizier. Let's fetch for a Blood Crypt. Untapped. Play Death Shadow number 1. Play Death Shadow number 2. And let's hope they don't draw a land. If they draw a land, they'll go Kitchen Finks, and they don't. And yeah, this hand was too powerful. Yeah, and next turn our Death Shadow would be 5/5 and would have been 5/5, and yeah, that was a pretty great game for the Death Shadow deck. Obviously, the counter company deck was a bit short on mana due to my fatal pushing of their birds and the devoted druid. So yeah, see you in the next game.